Hello gamers, I am Tigwyk and we are back with another SkyFactory 2.5 tutorial. If you'd like to know more about what SkyFactory is, it's a mod pack for Minecraft. I've got links below to Bacon Donut on all his stuff, and you can learn more about how to get the pack and all that stuff there. But for now, we're going to continue our tutorial. We left off with all these things ticked on the side here. We've crafted a sieve, we collected some rainwater, we crafted some cobblestone, crafted a hammer, sifted some gravel, did all those cool things. What we want to do next, we want to make some Tinker's Construct tools from bone or flint, probably from bone because it's easy to get bone. And we want to make some clay by putting dust in a barrel. That's it's pretty easy. You put dust in a barrel full of water and you get clay. It's super simple. And then we want to make a crucible with that clay. We're going to fire the crucible and then use the crucible to make lava. And that's going to help us build a cobblestone generator after that. And that's kind of why these things go in order. You don't have to do the Tinker's Construct tools, but they do help because they last longer than the other tools and they level up and do all this crazy stuff that makes them super useful. So let's take a look at what that entails. There is another book that you get, Materials and You Volume 1. If we take a look at this book here, in it says Materials and You Surviving the First Day and Beyond, Getting Started, Recipes, Armor Modifiers. Okay, let's get started. Welcome to the first edition of Materials and You Surviving the First Day and Beyond. Within these pages, you will find the first steps to making the tools and materials you need to survive. This book is a magic copy. It updates whenever the original has been modified. Check back occasionally for information on new things. Ah, that's pretty handy. The first step in making tools is crafting a blank pattern. It is a blank slate to stamp a shape into, providing a reference for future creations. Okay. The patterns are shaped on the stencil table or are used as tabletops. You can then shape a material in a part builder with the pattern, then combine parts in the tool station. Patterns can be stored and accessed in the pattern chest. Together, these make the tool workshop. It is recommended you keep all of these nearby when using any of them. Okay. So, we start with a blank pattern, which is some sticks and some sticks and some wood, and then we make a stencil table by combining the blank pattern with a table. So what do I have on me right now? I have some wood, I have some sticks. It looks like, let me just try and do one of these here. Lo and behold, blank pattern, 4 of them. Fantastic, that's exactly what I wanted. And now I can put that on top of there, and now I can make a stencil table. That is the first part of the tool station already created right there in front of us. That's pretty damn cool. So let me put that down somewhere. Where's my workshop? I guess this is kind of my workshop area over here. Okay, there. Hello, stencil table. So I can put a stencil here. I think it's here. And then if I choose one of these, it will make a stencil of that type. So if I need, for like most tools, you need one of these. You need like a basic, what is it, a tool rod. So you'd then make a single tool rod pattern. Bingo, right? And then, okay, I also need one of these binding thingies. So I'll make a binding thingy. And then, depending on the tool you're making, you'll probably put like a pickaxe head or an axe or something. I think this is the axe head there. So then I'd make an axe head. And now this is actually enough that if I had made the proper bone pieces out of these, I could then craft an axe, right? So let me see what else we need to make. We switch to the next pages. A part crafter, which is another piece of patterns. We have to make some more patterns on top of a piece of wood. Okay, I can do that. So what do I have here? I have a got to make some more patterns. So where's my? I need some sticks. I need sticks. That's what I need. Hello. Do that, and we'll do that, and there's some patterns. Yay! Okay, and then a pattern and a piece of wood equals a part builder. Oh, interesting. If we what's the next step in line here? If we make the pattern chest is a chest with a pattern on top. If I think I can make a chest for you right now. I can probably just make that right in this thing right here. There's a chest. There's a pattern chest. So the pattern chest combined with the part maker, or the part builder, which we're going to put down in a sec here. I think it's that one. Is it the part builder or the tool station? Maybe it's the tool station, actually. Pattern on the material on the left. I'm trying to remember if this is the one. Well, what happens if I put this there? I'll put my patterns in my pattern chest. And place a pattern and on the left to get started. So what if I put a pattern there? I don't actually have any materials. Oh, this is where I would put the bone if I had bone, right? Right. And I don't have any flint. Okay, so bone I should be able to get from sifting dirt. So I need some dirt. There's some dirt. I will have to sift this dirt. Oh, I've got some dust I'm sifting in here right now. Now I'm sifting some dirt. Doop 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 doop. Got myself some rocks. Well, that's great. This may be a while. Well, guess I need to make some more dirt. Okay, so I've been sifting for a while now, and I've basically got enough flint. I haven't got any bone yet, actually, and I was expecting to get a lot because I seem to recall getting a decent amount of bone from. Maybe it was not. Anyway, I'm past that. I have the flint. I'm fine. Anyway, I have enough flint that I've created the binding, and I've simply done what you're seeing here. I put the pattern from the tool chest in the little pattern box here. I put the flint, and it outputs a rod and some shards, or an axe head if I put that pattern in, or the binding. So I just take that out and take these shards, and now in order to put the tool together, I actually have to build the next station. So if we open up our book, which I've conveniently stored in this chest that I put together over here for storing stuff, where's our materials in U volume 1, blah 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 blah, tool station. That is a crafting station and a pattern. Okay, so I can do that. I can just do that. There's our crafting station, crafting table. There's a pattern, and then if I put that in there, I can make a tiny tool station, and now I can just stick that. Oh geez, how about right about there? And now I can actually put my parts of my tools together to make the actual thing you want to make. So I have the tools to make an axe, or a small hatchet, I guess is what it is. Here's the hatchet. It requires an axe head and a handle. I guess I didn't actually need the binding for this particular tool, but that's okay. I've shown you how to make it when you do need it, because you will need it for things like the pickaxe. So on the hatchet, I will flip over here and put that in there, put that in there. Oops. And now we get a hatchet, a flint hatchet. It's not the best thing in the world, but it's better than a wooden hatchet. And once you start smelting ore, you need the flint or bone pieces to make the molds in order to make the actual metal pieces. So let's demo this flint one. Yeah, it's much better than the wooden one, which is awesome. I would like to make a wooden hammer or a flint hammer, but I don't think it supports it. So when it comes to hammers, the best you can do, I think, is a stone hammer, unless you want to get into the technical. You can make technical hammers in the Tinker's Construct, but they have certain properties assigned to them, like they can mine a bunch of blocks around, so they end up doing weird things like digging through your base if you're not careful. And I don't really want to show that off because, yeah, I don't want to show me dying and losing all my stuff. So let's not do that. Let's plant some more trees. So we have, what have we done here? We've created a Tinker's. Oh, hey, we can actually check something off in our book because we've already done one thing. We have made a Tinker's Construct tool from bone or flint. We made it from flint. Fantastic, right? So now, let's move on, put our book back in here, to making some dirt, some dust, and then we're going to put the dust in some water, which I think I have water over here, and we're going to make clay. So in order to make dust, we need more dirt, and I am missing a bunch of, I don't have any more dirt, so I'm going to have to make some dirt by composting some saplings. There we go, I'll wait for those to compost a bit. And we'll torque these other trees into existence and harvest them too, because why not? We need the resources anyway, so makes sense, right? Why not? Why not? There we go. My resources. All mine. Every single one of them. My resources. How's our composting coming along? Come on, compost. Don't have all night. I mean, I guess I do, but jeez, it's slow. So slow. Why are you so slow, compost? Geez, by the time I'm done composting, I'll have a bunch of wood. Look at that. I got a bunch of wood. Oh well. There we go. There's some dirt. And maybe will I get enough stone? I will. Sweet. Okay. So this is what I need to do. I need to make a cobblestone. I need to break down the cobblestone with a hammer. Make dust. Or sorry, gravel. We make gravel. Break the gravel down with a hammer. Make sand. Break the sand down with a hammer. And now we have dust. And the dust we put in a barrel of water, which we have over here conveniently. And now we have clay. And the clay can be used to make... There we go. The clay can be used to make things like... for instance, a crucible. So we made clay. We ticked that box. Fantastic, right? Now it wants us to make a crucible. So a crucible is a little bit harder. You just need more clay. So we're going to have to do some more composting, which we have more dirt. It's okay. We have that going on. Let's add some... we'll plant these trees before. Like I said, I never want to run out of saplings. I would prefer to make sure I always have enough trees to compost and to plant. We'll torque these trees. Come on, rise tree, rise. Reveal yourself. There you go. Rise, sapling. You are a new sapling. There you go. And my compost is composting. My trees are beautiful. And I'm gonna knock them down and take their wood. While I wait for this one to compost further. Okay, we have some dirt. I guess I can sift that dirt. Make some more stone. Put the stone together for cobblestone. Oops. Come on. And knock that cobblestone down into gravel. Gravel into sand. Sand into dust. Dust into water, except I don't have any more water. So I kind of need it to rain now at this point. I don't know how to get water without there being at least some rain without a water source, which I don't have yet because I have not crafted a bucket. And a bucket is something that we will be crafting in the next few stages, but for now I'm kind of waiting on water. So in the meantime, what can we do? What can we do that doesn't need us to make more clay? A crucible needs a bunch of clay. Heating the crucible with a torch needs a crucible, and building a cobblestone generator requires a bucket because we have to get lava, and we have to put some lava meeting up with water so that they create the cobblestone that happens when the lava cools a bit. What I can show you again is we can crook this tree and get all these strings. We can craft a quick bed, I think, in order to sleep. Let's see what's entailed with that. I think if we... Nope. I think if I do this, I can make some wool. And then it's all about, I think a bed, I believe, is something like, let's see, is it this? Yeah, there you go. A bed is 3 pieces of wool on top of 3 planks. So there's our bed, and I'm going to put the bed right on the other end of the island over here. Oh wow, I am living on the edge, aren't I? No siree, I'm gonna run my way back over here and make some more wooden planks. Not planks, the slabs actually I'm gonna make, because the slabs are handy dandy for building out your island. Because the slabs, you only put a few pieces of wood and you get a ton of slabs, right? So there's a bunch of slabs, and now I can expand my island a bit and not feel completely terrified of falling off the edge of humanity over here. That is a fear of mine. There we go. Let's expand our world. Let's expand our horizons. There we go. And add it on here too. And look at that. We've expanded our floor. Now I feel a bit safer in my world. I'm going to add a little bit more just because There we go. A little bit more comfort, just knowing that I've got some more flooring. Maybe I'll extend the head here a little bit. We'll just do that and that. Okay. Okay, and now it's nighttime. So you know what happens at nighttime? If you are if you go to bed at nighttime and you wait, it becomes daytime. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ding! Look, daytime. Yay! Fantastic. Yeah. Well, we didn't do everything I wanted to do in this particular episode, but we did do some pretty cool stuff. We made a Tinker's Construct tool out of flint. I showed you how to do that. We made some clay by putting some dust into a water-filled barrel, and we're going to then get some more water, and we'll then craft a crucible out of clay. We'll then use the crucible to make some lava, and that will happen in the next episode. So please do tune in for the next episode. It's really cool that you're here with me. If you do enjoy the content, you know what to do, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Thanks again for watching. If you like the content, please do hit the like button below. That tells me that I need to make more of that. If you want to see more of that, then hit the subscribe button. And as always, please do leave a comment because I love to interact with you. So, I'll see you in the next one.